Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Scottish Government announces that the Scottish Qualifications Authority, the SQA, will be abolished. Finally. It's been proved to be unfit for purpose, not delivering the best possible outcomes, concentrating on the wrong areas, etc., etc. Oh, when they're making a huge song and dance about it, which is odd because under Nippy she kept on about how good it was, how much better than the rest of Britain it was. Oh, look, it's the best because it's Scottish, it's brilliant, it's super, and that's why they're getting rid of it because it's shit. Now. They did this big song and dance and they announced this. And I'm going to come back to the announcement in a moment. But you have to ask why. Why was this such a big thing? Why were they promoting a failure so bad they had to abolish something that they've controlled from day one? Well, it's because the OECD also issued on the same day the education statistics, and they wanted you to go, look at this thing, look over here, look at the shiny thing. Don't look over there, don't look over there, look over here. And that's what happened. So here's the SQA being abolished. Yay. Over there was the OECD education statistics. And what were they saying? They were saying that there's one country in the four nations that's really, really bad when it comes to educating children. Can you guess which one it is? Can you guess which country is now bottom of the league? Which country has the lowest outcome? Which country has the biggest gap between rich and poor pupils in terms of attainment? I think you can guess. And so they didn't want you to look at that figure. They wanted you to look at this, the SQA. Woo. So, what's happening with the SQA? Well, they're abolishing it. And they're forming a new qualifications authority. Another single one, that's fine. And it's going to be made up of exactly the same people because they're going to bring their skills and experience, the skills and experience that made the SQA so terrible, but they're going to have the same people. And what's the changes to the curriculums? Well, at the moment, they're not going to announce any changes to the curriculum at the moment because it's very complex and they need to go through it. Right. So they're renaming it in the hope that nobody notices. Right. That's all they're doing, isn't it? If you've got the same people pumping out the same shit under a different name, it's hardly a root and branch change, is it? Meanwhile, they're doing the old sing and dance about it. Top hat and tails, got the cane, got the monocles, da-da-da, all the dancing girls. Simply so you don't notice how shit the education system in Scotland has actually got under nearly 20 years of SNP rule. My God, they think we're stupid. Thanks very much. Bye.